Hey guys, it's Anna. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my March favorites. March was a really bad month for me. I don't know how it was for you. Do leave it down in the comments below. But yeah, so I have a few favorites, not a whole lot. To begin with, this candle, it is from Target. It's called Coconut Cake. It's a scented soy candle. And it smells just like coconut cake. It smells so good. I want to eat it, but I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to. It's made out of soy though, so like realistically speaking, you could, right? Like in that episode of Friends where they eat the wax while Rachel and Ross are fighting out in the living room. You know, have you seen Friends? I hope that you have, because it's the greatest, second greatest television show on the planet, and I've seen it like 10 times, and it is so good. All right, next favorite is a clothing item, and these are jeans from H&M. They're called Mom Jeans because that is what they are. They're high-waisted and they're very loose, and they're kind of ugly, but I love them because they are ugly. And yeah, they look like this. And yeah. Alright, next is a hair favorite, which I think was either in last month's favorites or January's favorites. And will probably be in all kinds of favorites because it is just my favorite thing in the world. And it is this Organics Nourishing Coconut Oil Weightless Hydrating Oil Mist. And it smells like coconut, which, if you're sensing here, I do love coconut. It is my favorite smell. It smells so good. It keeps my hair hydrated and soft and shiny, and yeah, it just also helps my style last longer and helps to prevent the frizz, although as you can see today the humidity is getting the best of me. It's like 80 degrees with like 90% humidity here. Whew. Alright, next up are my makeup favorites. And I only have two this month because I didn't really do anything different. I actually had to go to a funeral this month. My friend passed away up in Seattle, so that's where I was, which is also a favorite. Not the funeral, but I got to go home and see my family and my friends, and I missed all of them. I just wish that I didn't have to go home for such unfortunate reasons. Alright, moving on from that rambling moment. This is a makeup favorite. It's by this brand from Ulta, Makeup Revolution London. It's a vivid baked highlighter powder, and mine's in the shade Golden Lights. And it is just this really nice, like, here, let's see if I can, I don't like the way that they shape the powder, by the way. It kind of looks like a vagina. Let's see if I can get it so that you can see it. You see that? Does that not look like a vagina to you? Maybe I'm just crazy. Anyways, I have it on today. It looks really noticeable when you swatch it. But, okay, come on, focus. Stop. When it's on your face, it's not nearly as noticeable, I don't think. Yeah, you can see it here, for sure. Maybe it is noticeable. I don't care. Some people don't like their highlighters to be like glittery. I kind of enjoy it because I just want to sparkle like the vampires in Twilight. Not really, but I did like Twilight when I was a youth, and I've read all the books like 7 times. Embarrassing moments. Alright, next makeup favorite, final makeup favorite, is the NYX Butter Gloss in the color Creme Brulee. Oh god, I think I got it on my freaking pants. I'm not going to put it on my lips because I do have lipstick on, but it is this very nice, like, okay, like just nice pinky shade, and looks nice on the lips, feels nice, has a kind of a weird artificial smell, but if you don't mind artificial smells, then it's not a problem. I don't mind them, so, you know. And my final favorite is a book. I did a lot of reading this month. I bought a lot of books. Well, I shouldn't have spent so much on books, but I did. This is Memoirs of a Teenage Amnesiac by Gabrielle Zevin. And it is wonderful and amazing, and I'll read you the back because I'm really bad at telling people about books. And yeah, so I'll just read you the back. It says, sometimes a girl needs to lose. If Naomi had picked tails, she would have won the coin toss. She wouldn't have had to go back for the yearbook camera, and she wouldn't have hit her head on the steps. She wouldn't have woken up in an ambulance with amnesia. She certainly would have remembered her boyfriend Ace. She might even have remembered why she fell in love with him in the first place. She would understand why her best friend Will keeps calling her Chief. She'd get all his inside jokes, and maybe he wouldn't be so frustrated with her for forgetting things she can't possibly remember. She'd know about her mom's new family. She'd know about her dad's fiance. She wouldn't have to spend her junior year relearning all the French she supposedly knew already. She never would have met James, the boy with the questionable past and the even fuzzier future, who tells her he once wanted to kiss her. She wouldn't have wanted to kiss him back, but Naomi picked heads. It's very good. I was expecting it to be super corny, and while it is kind of corny, it's also really weird and confusing at some points, and like, there's just some things that the author put in it that I'm like, what? Why? Like, what is this? How does this help the plot line? But I don't know. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, it's a really great book. So those are all of my favorites for the month of March. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that I don't have more favorites for you, but it is what it is, and you just have to accept it, and we all have to accept it, and we all have to move on. I'm sorry if I'm super rambly. I'm very caffeinated and very tired. I haven't slept in like 4 days. I mean, I've slept, but not longer than 2 hours, and I'm a growing girl. Not really. I'm not growing at all, but yeah. All right. That is my favorites. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!